About time, DC. I mean, let us not bury the lead. It has been a long time since we have seen Conor McGregor on the proving ground, and as great as he is as a striker, a master of range and distance management, I don't know what we're going to see here tonight.
I mean, I don't know, right? You hope that the guy can recreate some of those great moments that he had at the beginning of his career and at his best. But at this point, I feel like the guy that's been chasing the pretty girl around the high school because she tells me maybe she's interested, she's going to be around, and then she never shows up. Tonight, Conor McGregor finally shows up. Now let's see if he can show up.
And there were a lot of people who were not expectant that he would ever make this walk again. So good to see Conor McGregor back, and now we see the extent to which he can succeed. Conor McGregor, as usual, ready to battle as he tries to take home the title. All right, folks, here we go. All eyes are on the undisputed UFC welterweight champion. Future might be in the UFC Hall of Fame, but he certainly didn't want to hear that noise in the fighter meeting. He is focused on the present, and that is this significant challenge against the #1 contender tonight.
Yeah, he's not looking down the line. This is the guy that lives in the here and now. He told us the other day, John, that he has so many more defenses to put himself alongside the great welterweight champions, Kamaru Usman and George St. Pierre. He has got a real idea of where he wants to go, and he feels like tonight is just another step in the road to greatness.
And he's been inspired by all of those great welterweights that preceded him, Leon Edwards among them. Now it's his turn to shine on a big stage yet again. The Nigerian nightmare, Kamaru Usman. We are set for our main event of the evening. All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Welterweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the notorious Conor McGregor! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Kamaru, the Nigerian nightmare, Usman.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so Kamaru Usman and Conor McGregor are ready to go against one another, if you can believe that. McGregor's distance management is just outstanding, but you got to think for Kamaru, he's going to find a way to those legs one way or another.
He has to. He has to control distance. I'm talking Conor McGregor here. If he is too close, Usman will use his size. And his size will be an issue for Conor McGregor. Conor has to stay on the outside. He has got to pop the right-hand jab and then shoot that left down the middle to try and stun Kamaru Usman. But the Nigerian Nightmare will not be deterred. He's the bigger man, and he wants to employ that strategy to really wear down Conor McGregor.
All right, sort of the way we expected it here at the outset of this title fight. Both guys respecting what's coming back their way and looking for counters. Yeah,
absolutely. Don't overextend yourself, and don't leave the opening for your opponent to take advantage of you. Make sure you make them make the mistake, and once you do, make them pay.
Usman constantly trying to create a striking angle, champ.
Yeah, always trying to create an angle, pressing forward and moving into you, giving you face, knowing you got to be ready to defend takedowns.
Usman gets the single leg takedown, well played. Well, Fian, this is where he needs to be, right? To be able to control position here, minimize the damage, and not be on the wrong end of the striking route.
Yeah, he's got to control him, right? Minimize the damage, but he also can get some damage off now, so that when his opponent gets back to his feet, he's a little bit more fatigued and beat up.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Usman's able to transition back to side control now.
You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions. You cannot just be a knockout guy. You got to be able to change it up if you find yourself in this situation that he's in right now. Nice shots landing from the top position.
Another ground and pound strike lands.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now.
Yep, arm triangle, that's tight.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
What a round!
Awesome, man. Your striking is looking superb. Everything you're putting out there is landing.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
All right, 5 minutes in the can. Here we go now with round two. Kamaru Usman versus Conor McGregor.
Dig and kick.
There's that right cross from Usman. He's been landing that all night.
He lands the jab from the southpaw stance, and he lands the right hand from the conventional stance. This guy knows how to get that punch and that hand to the target.
Man, his counters are on point tonight. The jab is good. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Big knee lands right through the opponent's midsection.
Well, it's a good sign. The Conor McGregor sprawl is there, and if the opposition is not able to take him down here tonight, it could be a long night, or I guess I should say a short. Usman's bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun.
You can't take those. They come from the side, so they hurt you. You don't see them coming. You just got to get on the bicycle. So this guy's got to be part of the finish. He was
the great equalizer, MMA wrestling.
I mean, it was flawless. Great timing. He saw his opponent getting reckless, timed it perfectly, got the takedown, and now he can take a breath and try to regain his confidence and center himself before they get back to standing.
Oh, postures up and now goes with the big strike to the body. Well done there by Usman. Oh, McGregor's eye now a factor in this fight. Looks as though it has been cut open.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. McGregor's back in side control here.
Oh, right into mount. He's got to start throwing now.
30 seconds to go in the round. Oh, he likes this position, half guard. Final seconds. And the horn sounds on round 2. Heading back to the corner now. Usman's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Starting to bleed pretty good. Cut man's got his work to do now. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Usman gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Well, this is a man in Conor McGregor who is pulled in any number of different directions, DC, but as you see here, in tremendous shape as usual. Double leg takedown as he's able to get his opponent to the canvas here.
It's a nasty takedown. Beautiful setup. Nice takedown. Put him against the fence. Take him down. Problem is, partner falls in the butterfly guard and he works his back up against the octagon side, which will in turn give him chances to get back up.
All right, butterfly guard now, DC. If you're on the other side, the offensive fighter, what are you trying to do?
I've got to separate him, John. I can't leave him against the octagon. That is how they get up. They use the fence as a barrier to get back to their feet. You got to put your body between your opponent and the fence so that you can really control him.
Usman's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Excellent ground and pound here by Usman.
And another strike to the top. Lands for him.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Usman's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight? Thwarted one attempt after the next.
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully. Yeah, he's in half guard here.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Conor.
Beautiful job getting to the full mount. Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Final seconds of round 3. Championship rounds beckon.
We're losing this one, man. We are losing this one. We got to win this next round. He's out hustling you. He's putting more pressure on you, you got to do it.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, so here we go. Fourth round is under.
Now 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes. Nice block.
Usman's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Beautiful attempt. Take it for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish.
McGregor getting worked here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Another ground and pound strike lands. Nice positional control here. Oh, big shots raining down. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Usman. All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 31 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare Usman.
Wakanda forever. Congratulations to Kamaru Usman, your winner tonight by knockout. That was a no-doubter. Established the jab early and got it done by